Hey everybody, Dirili here. Thank you so much for joining me for another Let's Play of Norn9 Var Commons. We are on Koharu and Kakeru's route, and now Koharu is really worried because everybody knows about her fire powers now, and she's afraid that they're going to think she's the traitor. So, let's jump right in and get started. You can sit back, relax, and let me read you a story. Once we reach our destination, we'll all be split apart. Worry about me? You make no sense. Why would anyone worry about me? After all, one day soon, we will all be enemies.
Come on, show me a little bit of your power. I bet you could fry those suckers to a crisp like nothing. It's too much. We can't handle any more. Too many unforeseen things have gone wrong. There has never been this concentrated an assault on espers before. If this was a test for us to face, then I think it's gone far enough. Given the circumstances, I may very well be forced to use my power. Oh, right. We're scheduled to arrive in 3 days. Reporting to the world? Yeah, Sakuya. I had to give my update on our situation with the intruder. I've got a bad feeling about this. More of your fortune-telling? Sorry, but I don't have the patience for your little games right now.
Oh, don't be mean. Masamune, from here we are headed towards... Correct?
How do you know that?
The future has been changed.
The future? How? No way!
Koharu! Koharu, come on! What's wrong? Why won't you come out and at least talk to us? Nanami, what's going on? What happened while we were in town? I come back and all of a sudden Koharu locks herself in her room. Something beat the crap out of Akito, and there are huge scorch marks on the floor. You have to have some idea what it was, right? Tell me, what happened here? Hey, you guys mind not making a commotion right outside somebody else's room? Yuya. Dinner's on. I'll handle this. You two head over to the dining hall. Dinner? Who cares about being punctual for dinner right now? Koharu won't come out of her room. Nobody is telling what happened, so how can I just be expected to eat with all this going on? For all I know, Koharu could be injured just as badly as Akito is, if not worse. She's not injured. Just because she's not visibly injured doesn't guarantee that she's okay. That's true. Stop acting like you don't care, and this isn't your problem. What makes you think I don't care? That's definitely not what I intended. You're always buzzing around her somewhere all day long, but when she really needs you, you're gone. How can you call yourself her partner? Koharu. Koharu! True, I was buzzing around her as much as I could. And that's precisely why I know how to open this door. Yuya, what are you planning?
Koharu, open this door, would you? Like, now. If you don't, I'll bust it open.
What? Yuya.
I mean it. I'll do whatever it takes to see you again. Even if it means having the world chew me out endlessly for damaging the ship. I don't care. If it means I get to see you, I'll do it. Let's see. Aha! Hey, Sorata, do you know what this is?
Huh? You aren't...
Yep, that's right. It's an axe. Step back for a little, okay? I'm gonna chop down this door.
What do I do? Do I open the door?
Gotcha!
On the other side of the door, Yuya stood there with his big smile and no axe.
I lied about the axe, but I meant it when I said I didn't care what anybody said. I was gonna see you no matter what. But you care, right? You're nice like that.
Clever.
Nah, not really. We're partners, right? I only knew that'd work because I've had the chance to get to know her really, really well. You're going to let me in now, right? Nanami and Sarata are worried about you. So is everyone else, for that matter. You should go see them and let them know you're okay.
I can't.
Oh?
You saw it too, right? I'm...
It's a monster! Everybody run!
I'm a very terrible person.
She's a demon child. The gods must have cursed us, sending her here. Keep away from her!
I'm too dangerous to be around because I accidentally hurt people.
We can't just kill her. That might make the curse worse. We should banish her.
I'm very sorry I kept that from you. Really, I am. But I'm not someone who's worthy of being with you and the others. Or anybody, really.
You hate your own powers, don't you? On the other hand, you constantly compliment mine every chance you get. I can only imagine how it must have felt for you to keep going like that. Every time you said my powers were amazing, were you hating your own by comparison? I'm sorry. This is my fault. I should have realized this sooner.
No, you don't have to apologize. You didn't do anything wrong.
Yes, I did. I felt very proud every time you said nice things about my powers, not even realizing that it hurt you to do it. I'm such a jerk.
You are not.
I'm sorry. It's my fault.
Yuya!
Well, how do you feel right now?
I'm really sad. I don't like hearing people say mean things about the people I like, even if they're doing it to themselves like you are.
Right? It's cruel. But that's exactly what you're doing too.
What?
Don't call yourself a terrible person. You aren't, and everyone knows it. Don't just decide that you're not good enough to hang out with us. I'm not afraid of your fire. All it was doing was protecting you. Your fire isn't meant to hurt or destroy. It's meant to protect. Everyone here knows that, so don't worry, okay? We don't all suddenly hate you or fear you.
But my powers can burn up all your pretty plants and flowers. What's going to happen to me when we get to our destination, Yuiga? The world said that they were going to use my powers for peace, but my powers aren't very peaceful at all. Both Mikoto and Mr. Senri said that we might even be sent to countries that are enemies. Why are they enemies? Does being enemies mean you have to go out and hurt the other one? If someone tells me that I have to go out and use my powers to attack people,
Koharu.
I thought that even if we did get split apart, as long as I had happy memories of you, I would be okay. But ever since I got here, I've gotten greedier and greedier. I'm scared, Yuiga. I'm afraid someday I might have to burn up all your beautiful plants. But I still... I'm sorry. You've been so kind to me, and you're staying here with me even after what happened, and... I want to stay with you too, but...
Seriously, why do you keep apologizing for everything all the time? I feel the same way, you know. I want to stay with you. I want to stay so close that even this hug isn't close enough. Don't worry, okay? I'll protect you. No matter what, I promise. I'll keep you safe.
Yuiga hugged me so tightly, I could almost feel my bones creak. He said my name over and over. Again, quietly, softly. Every time it made tears well up in my eyes. Even though he was just saying my name, it felt like he was saying that it was okay for me to be there. That he wanted me there. He said it so many times that I knew I would never, ever forget my name again. Aren't you coming in? Would you rather go to your room? I'm okay either way.
No, I really shouldn't.
Hey, don't force yourself. Personally, I'm okay with going back to your room and spending the rest of the day doing what we did yesterday.
What we did yesterday?
I'm just kidding. Come on, let's go. Everyone's waiting for you.
Koharu!
I heard everything. Bandits, was it? Are you all right? Did they hurt you at all?
I'm fine.
Oh, that is good to hear. I am grateful we escaped with only minor damage.
Oi, you forgetting a casualty over here?
Oh, you look fine, Akito. I accounted for you. You are the minor damage I made reference to. Oh, you're so mean, Mikoto.
Asshole.
I left you all alone yesterday. I didn't realize I was leaving you in danger. I'm sorry.
No! You didn't do anything wrong, Nanami. You don't have to apologize. I'm just glad that both of you are okay.
You repelled the bandits, Koharu, correct?
Yes, I did.
Thank you. Kakeru mentioned that they seemed extremely formidable. If not for you, the damage we suffered could have been much, much worse. Thanks, Koharu.
Wait, no! I really didn't do anything to deserve your thanks. I just... Now that I think about it, that was the first time anyone ever thanked me for using my powers. I was so confused I didn't know what to say. I just looked helplessly at Yuya.
Hey now, this isn't the time to be all humble. There's something else you're supposed to say.
Yuya! You're welcome. I'm very, very glad that you're both okay.
Yay, everybody's happy. See, I told you.
Yeah! Suzuhara, I'm sorry about yesterday. You came all the way over to see me because you were worried, but I tried to hide inside my room.
You're supposed to be the adult. Don't make me have worry like that again.
I won't. I'm really sorry.
Would you quit apologizing already? Jeez, I really do worry about you, for a whole lot of reasons. Especially since now you're all mixed up with the worst person here.
Huh? Worst person? Who are you talking about?
Never mind. Forget I said anything. Thanks for the breakfast.
Finished already? You barely touched half of it. At least eat all your rice.
You can eat all this first thing in the morning. Stop giving me so much every time, Shukuri.
What? Are you complaining, Senri?
That can't be right. You can't possibly be complaining about him cooking for everyone, despite being hurt. Speak up. I can't hear you when you mumble. Repeat what you said loud enough for everyone to hear.
Stop it! Don't! If that delinquent ever notices me, he'll come over and kill me. I just know it. Okay, I'll eat everything. Just stop drawing attention to me.
So yesterday, we found the most awesome thing ever. Well, you gotta get everybody together to...
God, would you shut up and eat already? Try learning a thing or two from Shiranui, dumbass.
How can she eat so much, and yet never gain any weight at all?
She is probably just lucky like that.
Really, I am rather jealous, actually.
Nanami is special like that, you know. But you, miss, your body reflects your mood really quickly. You get skinny when you're tired, but then you plump it back up when you're feeling good.
How do you know all that? Can we have just one normal, non-bickering breakfast for once?
Everything is back to normal. Wait, I don't see Mr. Ron. Is Mr. Ron not here yet?
Ron? Now that you mention it, I don't see him around. Nanami, where's Ron? I don't know. How can you not know? You're supposed to be his partner. I just got tired of babysitting him.
Jeez, you two. Did you get in a fight or something?
should probably tell everyone what happened with Mr. Ron, shouldn't I?
Sheesh. Well, it's not like I can let the other guys get you. Sorry, hon. Looks like this is the end of the line. Man, you really can't do anything against these goons. That's really disappointing. Toodaloo.
It really seemed like Mr. Ron knew an awful lot about those dolls. And he's also the one who stole Yuika's earring. He even tried to kill me. I opened my mouth to tell everyone about Mr. Ron, but then I saw Nanami. How would she feel if I just told everyone what he did? I remembered she told me once that Mr. Ron made her feel hurt, angry, and lonely all at once. Suddenly I wasn't so sure I should speak up anymore. Maybe Nanami feels the same way that I do. Maybe she feels the same way for Mr. Ron that I feel for Yuika. Warning everyone about Mr. Ron was the smart move to do, but as I opened my mouth, I thought about Nanami, and the words wouldn't come out.
I hate to interrupt breakfast, everyone, but I have important news in regards to our journey.
Wait a second. You aren't wearing your gloves today, Masamune. What's up?
Oh, that. They're, in the wash, but never mind that for now. We'll be arriving at our destination in 3 days. I know I mentioned this before, but please, make sure you have everything ready to go.
Only 3 days left, huh? Man, time really flew by, didn't it? What do you want to do with the time we have left? Want to come to my room?
No, you're...
Damn, neither of us have our own room. I caved on sharing rooms to prevent future arguments. But if I'd known this would happen, I would have made someone else double up.
Only 3 more days until I have to leave him. Just the thought was enough to make my chest feel painfully tight. Suddenly, I was chock full of loneliness and sadness. I bit down on my lip to keep it all from spilling out.
Oh, come on. Don't make your face like that.
Yuika.
Don't worry. I'll come up with something. I won't leave you alone, I promise. I'll make sure you won't ever have to use your powers either. We aren't finished. We won't ever be finished. I won't allow it to happen. So, stop worrying and show me that cute smiling face, okay? Hold on. I'm saving right here. Alright, so act embarrassed.
I can't do that.
Huh? Why not?
Because hearing you call me cute is so embarrassing. I feel like I could curl up in a ball and sink through the floor.
I love you, my adorable Koharu. I love you so. Won't you please look at me?
Meanie!
Meanie? I'm just telling you my honest feelings. How is that mean?
Oh! Hi, Mr. Masamune! What's wrong?
Nothing.
Sorry, I was just passing by, that's all.
Sorry, Kakeru.
Nah, you don't have to apologize. We weren't talking about anything important. It's no big deal. I mean, I'll let it slide if you pack up your stuff and let me have the room to myself the next 3 days.
Are you really sure you didn't need anything, Mr. Masamune? If so, I'm sorry that I called you over here. Oh dear, what Yuika said was so embarrassing. I said hi to him just to dodge Yuika's question.
No, it's okay. By the way, Koharu.
Yes?
Can I shake your hand?
Mr. Masamune looked me straight in the eye. What he said didn't sound like much. But he looked so serious about it that I nodded before I knew what I was doing. Sure.
Really, that's great. Put her there. Masamune, what exactly are you after?
It's just a handshake, Kakeru. I don't mean anything by it.
Then why not do it to me too?
Nah, I can get you later tonight.
Tonight, like when I'm asleep? We haven't known each other for long, but I like to think I'm sharp enough that I've picked up on your weakness and embarrassing habits. For a smart guy, You sure are stupidly nice sometimes. You really suck at lying. I don't know what you're after, but I'm sure as hell not going to sit around and wait for you to have your way with me. Oh my god, I'm sorry, that's just, I don't know if you meant it that way, but it sounds funny. I'm sure as hell not going to sit around and wait for you to have your way with me in my sleep. If you're going to do something, do it right here, right now, where we can all see it.
With that, Yuya stuck his left hand out to Mr. Masamune. For a moment, it seemed like he did that to force Mr. Masamune to use his right hand in response.
I'm sorry. I sure hope the reason for all this is big enough to be worth the apology. Have I mentioned that you absolutely suck at being subtle? Ah well, that's part of the reason I trust you. Same here. I do trust you, and I rely on you to do what needs to be done. That's exactly why everything needs to be clarified as soon as possible.
Huh? What does he mean? But just as Mr. Masamune's right hand was about to touch Yuya,
What the heck?
the air shuddered, and an earth-shattering kaboom destroyed the moment. The floor began to shake, and shake, and shake.
Koharu, hang on to me.
Suddenly, I was assaulted by a pain that squeezed down hard on my chest. It was so bad I could barely breathe. After a moment, my knees gave out as I fell to the floor.
Looks like they're serious this time, Masamune. Yeah, we'll have to do something about that. It's time for some emergency measures. Right. I'll get everyone gathered in the dining hall. After that, we'll have to see how far we can get with Mikoto's barriers. Yeah, thanks. Would be faster, grabbing Heishi and having him contact everyone, or just finding them all myself. Option A, of course. Koharu, do you think you can make it to the dining hall on your own?
Yeah, but what about you?
There might be others who can't move with all the shaking, like the stupid shut-in for one. Oh, if you see Heishi on the way, tell him to tell everyone to get to the dining hall ASAP. I'll be fine, now go.
Okay. Yuya. Despite all the shaking, Yuya was able to run off. I myself could barely walk. It was all I could do to stand there and watch him disappear down the hallway. I hope Yuya is okay. Please let all this shaking end soon.
Koharu, you okay, girl?
Mr. Heishi, here you are. I quickly gave Mr. Heishi the message that Yuya had told me.
Call everybody to the dining hall, right? You got it? I hope that'll be enough.
Yuya, everybody. After Mr. Heishi used his powers, everyone began to trickle into the dining hall. Everyone, that is, except Mr. Masamune, Mr. Senri, and Yuya.
Mikoto, are you alright? Someone is attacking the ship. Whatever weapon they are using, it is powerful. I am somehow managing to keep the exterior attacks at bay, but this shaking means we must be under attack from the inside, too. Are Masamune and the others still not here? Wait a sec, something isn't right here. People are fighting? Fighting? What do you mean they're fighting? Are those crazy things from before back? Easy, Aki, easy. Hold your horses. There's nothing to be gained by any of us dashing off, half-cocked. Let me go, damn it. Ow! Jeez, man. Calm down and quit squirming so much. Ugh, why is it that only Masa and Kakeru can defuse your temper? What the? Koharu, where are you going?
Yuya, where are you? Is he at Mr. Senri's room, or did he have to go somewhere else? Over the top of the constant deep rumbling, I heard a sharp, loud crack. That noise!
Oh, you showed up. And here I was hoping someone else would come chasing after me. Man, he is gonna be so pissed at me for not taking care of the pyrokinetic either. The pyrokinetic? Wait, are you talking about Koharu? And how exactly were you supposed to take care of her, huh? Sheesh. Not one single fun thing happened. Not one.
I guess I could play with you, though. Whew. Man, powers are so interesting. I can do so many neat and different things.
You cut my vines? What the heck is that thing? Damn.
Huh. You weren't my real target, but I think I might be able to have a little fun with you. Oh, not bad, not bad. But you have some kind of limiter on your powers? Or is this seriously all that you can manage? Oh, yeah. Aren't your powers supposed to be related to your willpower and physical strength? So you could, like, I don't know, use them so much that you exhaust yourself? Man, your self-control is such a buzzkill.
Judging by that speech, I'm betting you aren't an Esper, are you? If I had to bet, I'd wager that you're the traitor. Well...
Yeah, you could say that, but what's it matter anymore? Come on. We don't have much time left, let's have some fun.
My powers don't look like they'll do much against that weapon of yours. I doubt there's much I can do to win here.
Huh? You giving up?
Wasting my efforts on futile exercises isn't my thing. Your allies are on their way to pick you up, right? Go on and get going. If you take off before anything happens to her, I'll have no complaints.
You know, you and I are way too damn alike.
Don't be an idiot. I'm trying to pass myself off as a perfectly normal, average, pleasant young man here.
Normal, eh? Your act looks totally unnatural to me. It's almost like you've got your own will. Or is that just another order from Pops?
What's that supposed to mean?
Who knows? Oh well. Puppets just aren't any fun once their strings are cut. Man, I didn't get anything at all, did I? Maybe I should have let you keep that earring on. That might have been more fun.
My earring? What about my earring? Answer me! His glasses! Your eyes! Oh, so there's actually a reason why he wears sunglasses.
Yuya! He isn't here? But it didn't seem like there was anyone on the second or third floors either. Where could he be? Yuya! Oh my gosh, what happened? I have to go and get someone to help. Fast! If I don't, Yuya might... The sound of footsteps echoed behind me. Someone was coming. Relieved, I looked up to see who it was.
You're not gonna be happy.
And saw someone I never ever expected to see here.
Huh. The program on this android must be faulty. Or was it still human at this point? I can't remember. I always quickly forget about things that are no longer of use to me. Perhaps I should switch off the auto shunt.
What? Why are you here?
To come get you, of course. All preparations are complete now.
To come get me?
I promised I would, remember? I said that I would when you turned 17. No, when the uniform fits you. Don't tell me you forgot what I told you.
No, I would never forget, but I thought you were talking about this ship.
Dad?
Huh? What did Yuika just say?
Koharu, get away from him!
Mr. Masamune!
Kakeru, damn it! Was this your plan all along? Answer me, Shiro, you bastard!
Mr. Masamune called us travelers, Shiro? All Mr. Shiro did was smile back at him.
Ah, an islander, I see. What poor luck to be reborn as an Esper in this era. How is Ion? Is she still in good health? Ah, I'm sorry. That isn't the proper term to use for a living weapon, is it? Allow me to rephrase. I'm seeing the faults in her security protocol. Are you sure she's being properly maintained? You got no right to ask that, traitor. No. I'm just worried about her.
She was like a daughter to me after all. The island scientists are performing all the necessary maintenance. There are no cracks for you to exploit. Don't even bother. Necessary maintenance, eh? Huh. Leave this ship now. You are not welcome here. Oh, I will. I mean to, once my business here is completed. Come on, Koharu. It is time we left. What? Koharu, you know this man?
Okay, so I ended up reading all the rest of this storyline in one go because I totally forgot to look at the time while I was doing it. And then the next thing I knew, the recording was like an hour and 10 minutes. So I was like, oh no, you know what? I'm just going to say screw it and just record the whole thing and insert the intros and outros afterwards. So I don't know where this is going. But wherever it lands, I hope that you're interested in seeing the next part, and I hope to see you in my future videos. I'd be so grateful for any likes, comments, subscriptions, or shares with your friends to show some support. Thank you so much for joining me, and I wish you all health, happiness, and safety. Dirili signing out. Bye-bye, everybody.